Hi everyone. Hey, in today's video I am going to be freshening up my organization here in the bar area. I think something to remember: when you organize something, that doesn't mean you just organize it and you never touch it again. There's always new things that you can do, or your lifestyle changes. It's just kind of like cleaning a kitchen, right? You don't clean the kitchen one time and then never touch it again. So I am constantly reevaluating my organization systems and what best works. I try to think back of where I have issues, you know, where in the house do I have problems that maybe I can come up with something that's going to make it a little bit easier for me or anybody that is doing something in the house. So today we're working in my bar area, and specifically I'm going to be decluttering. I'm going to be setting up a new organization system for my drink fridge and refills, because that's kind of been a pain for me, and I'm usually the one that does it. So anyhow, let's get into it and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so for people that have not seen this is in the bar area right off of our kitchen. It is right off of the kitchen. It's kind of our butler's pantry, and then it's right here off of the dining room. It's where we've got all of our, you know, like adult beverages are in here. All of our bar wine glasses and different margarita glasses, beer glasses, all that kind of stuff is up in these cabinets. But this is the drink fridge, and this is, you know, everybody's amazed when they come over here and they see that I have a full-size fridge. I like to have everything lined up, and where you see, you know, the cans, just as an example, that bothers me to no end. It needs to be this way so you can see what we have. And we don't put all of our Sprite away and in here and then have this here and a little bit of that there. No, I don't like that. I like everything to be just facing forward and up to the, okay, wait a minute, here we go, up to the front. And if we have extras of things, then they go in the replenishment drawer. So this is kind of, I've got two of them, you'll see, and this is kind of like an overflow. So I have like the Starbucks drinks, the coconut water, the kids' juices, their chocolate milk, and then if it doesn't fit in the bottom shelf, I put it up here. This is all of my candy bowl. It's old candy, it's just more for looks. Like if we're having, say, a pink and gold party or something like that, a theme, I have all of these candies and I put them in jars, and I've got all different colors, and that's kind of, this is all candy. So it's great. It's got, you know, you see I've got boxes in here, and this is this, and you know, but I think it can be prettier. This is the main overflow. And as you can see, I was trying out, I've got one of these bins. So what I do is line up, you know, so like all of the root beers in one line, all of the Coke in one line, all of the Dr. Pepper, so that when I'm refilling, I grab from here and I refill into the fridge. But what I'm thinking, what I'd like to do is be able to have, I went and got all these bins, and just side note on organizing when you're wanting to get these. Like, I love the Container Store. I could live in the Container Store, but it's very expensive. So these same kind of bins that you would get at the Container Store are half the price, if not more than half off, at Home Goods. So I went to Home Goods yesterday and I got, like, they did not have exactly the amount I needed, I don't believe. You know, that's the only problem. But like, I got some different sizes that I feel like I can make work. So I went and I got all that, and that's what I'm going to kind of work in here with. So what I'm gonna do is take all of the sodas out, I'm gonna put my bins in, and then reorganize that. So that is what you're gonna see right now.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you because you earn a lot.
Okay, so you can see that all the bins fit, you know, just very, very nicely in there. And all I got to do is just pull it up by the little handle. And then I put a small one because another one didn't fit, but I put a small one because I have like the chocolate milk that the kids drink or their juice boxes that I can put down there. And then I can put some other sizes up in the next one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the soda that I have, and each bin will have its own soda. And then if you can see in the back, there's a little bit of room in the back. This is going to help me because if you've been here for a little while, you know that I have some pretty bad back issues. So bending over when I'm filling up all the time is not the funnest thing for me on my back. So if I can grab this container, this bin, hold it, you know, fill up my fridge, and you know what I mean, that way, and then put the bin back, that's going to save on my back quite a bit. And plus, I think this is going to look really nice, really pretty, and I like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the soda back in here.
You should lose them all and start hanging with me, 'cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. The things you're saying, it blows my mind. The way you're thinking, it's hard to keep up. You got that beauty and all the brain, yeah, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you 'cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, 'cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. I don't need your edgy style, no. I don't need your hang-arounds, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need.
Okay, so you can kind of see in here, it's, you know, similar to from down below the other drawer, but like over here, this is just overflow. So actually what I try to do is pull from this drawer first when I'm refilling. This is just, we've got a lot of extra of this type of soda. You know, I just bought a big thing of the Sprite, so we had a lot of that. My Starbucks drinks just go in here for refill. I can still, there's a bin under there, I can pull it out. Extra juice boxes, the coconut water, this will be for the chocolate milk. Well, no, actually I have the one down below. So this one will get used with something. It'll be overflow for something. But I just went ahead and, you know, cleanly put away my candies for the candy drawers. This is a movable, so I can look around and see what color I'm looking for. So that's really nice. And then, so this just looks a lot more clean and put away. Then you've got the down below, and I've got, you know, I went ahead and as I was doing this, putting this away, I went ahead and filled up the fridge where it needed it. So like I can see right here, obviously I'm needing Dr. Pepper, and I'm needing probably some orange soda and some squirt because I don't have any extra of that. So, you know, you can clearly see, and then you can kind of see at the back, I had a lot of extra Coca-Cola, so I just squeezed it in the back, so you can use that area as well. So this is looking so much better. And my tip for organizing anything is get rid of the packaging and be able to put it, you know, in in something like this so that it's just clean and easy, and I just cannot stand packaging. So when I go to refill, from now on, all I have to do is pull this out, okay? And then just hold it with the fridge and fill it that way. It's a lot easier than bending down, you know, bending down and back and forth to be able to get what I'm trying to do. And so this is kind of how the fridge is. Now there's some things, like I said, like I've got squirt here, but I don't have any in the restock, so that's something to think about the next time. My son loves the like the bubbly water, so I don't have any extra of that. I've got plenty of Dr. Pepper, plenty of Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, and Pepsi. Here's all our coffee and juices for more adult. Then this is more my kids, the grandkids. You know, they've got their little yogurt things, their juice boxes. I get them the little mini size sodas so that they're not wasting sodas when they do get to drink it. And then this is all bottled water. So that is how this fridge is working. Okay, so you know what, this fridge, and I realize it's not an ability to get a fridge like this in every home. Not every home has the place for it. I'm just sharing it as an idea, you know, or even if it's a mini fridge, you know, a half fridge, you can still do the same type of thing, even if you don't have the space for a big open one like this. But it's just so nice, you know, we have a lot of family and friends over, and, you know, the kids just know you're at Aunt Monica's or you're at Mimi's house, you just go in and they tell the other kids, you could just go get what you want. And you know, my son is so funny. He's like, your home is like, it's like going to Circle K, except you don't have to pay. So I just try to stock a variety of all, I know my family's favorites, you know, drinks and that kind of stuff. And then just a little bit of everything so that when people come over, it's just a, you know, an easy thing. You need something to drink, you know, here's the drink fridge, you just help yourself. So this is going to help me a great deal, this kind of organization. I think I'm going to really use this well. Being able to pull a bin out and just refill is going to be a lot easier than, you know, grabbing two, bending over, grabbing two, you know what I mean? It does, you know, the repetitive bending and standing back up does bother me. So that is awesome. I don't like having cardboard and I don't like packaging, so that makes me happy. What I'm going to work on next while I'm right here is I got a cute little basket, what do you call it, a little bar accessory thing. I'm going to go ahead and work on the bar part and just kind of clean up a little bit and just put some things away in the alcohol fridge. What is nice is, like this, like I said, this is designated, anybody can go in and get in here. And the kids know, well, you know, we're gonna obviously have to work with my granddaughter, Miranda, because she's so little. But you know, the bigger kids, everybody knows anything in here is safe. So we don't put any alcohol or anything like that in here. But then let me show you. I do have, this was our original drink fridge. This is when I redesigned this house and we kind of built it. This was our drink fridge. This was the kids' sodas, juices, all that kind of stuff. And then I was able to upgrade to the bigger one and do that. And so this is all alcohol. So this is like, the kids know this is a no zone, you know, you don't go in there. Then this is our ice maker right here. And then this is my wine fridge. And this was something that was put in when I did this whole remodel. So I just have it labeled, you know, whites, rosé, and miscellaneous whites, champagne, and then reds on the bottom. So actually, let's see if we can put this down there. I don't know if it didn't fit. That's why it didn't go in there. So anyhow, that is just kind of how I organize my bar area and drink area. Again, we have all of the glasses that would be used in the bar, you know, down to different table settings, color-wise, and different kinds of wine glasses, drink glasses, shot glasses, after dinner drinks, all that kind of stuff. is down at this end. So this is just kind of like my bar area. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and work on this little stand here real quick, and then I'm gonna work on the coffee station.
If I might say, you light up my day so bright. You show me your way, and I'm no match for you. No, I'm no match for you. Ooh, I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. I don't need your edgy style.
Okay, so now I'm done with the bar area and organizing all the drink stuff. The next thing I'm gonna tackle, and then I'll show you how I organize everything else or how my stuff is organized real quick. But the next thing I'm gonna try to tackle is my coffee bar. My mom uses the K-cups and I use the Nespresso. Yeah. So we have two different types of pods, plus we just have a lot of different coffee from getting a new Keurig or whatever. So I'm just gonna try to get it as minimized as possible and just keep it nice and organized.
I don't need your hang-arounds, I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need,
Okay, so I've got the coffee bar all situated. This is the setup we have. This is mine, my Nespresso, and then my frother. These are my pods that go with this machine, and then just some leftover from when I did, if I need to use a Keurig, that's the coffee that I like. Got our fun little coffee cups and stuff. This is what my mom uses, so she's got the Keurig and then all her stuff here. So this is what the coffee bar looks like. This is what I did in terms of the organization. I'm not in love with it, but it's working better, and at least we know where everything's at. This is her coffee. She uses the Newman's Own, so this is all hers. And then this is miscellaneous coffees and decafs and just miscellaneous types of coffee. The Keurig cleaners right there, and then this is all teas. Iced tea, my daughter loves the iced tea. So the iced teas, and then this is part for the Keurig, and then some just, you know, miscellaneous specialty coffees. I think what I might do is get those drawer dividers so that I can, you know, maybe utilize the space a little bit better, but that's how it ended up. So it's nice, it's all put together and it's organized. It's just not my absolute favorite, and these things keep bunching up. But anyhow, and then this is my, for my Nespresso, I'm able to recycle the pods. I've already filled up one bag, and they'll send them to you free, and you just dump all your pods. You can kind of see in there all the used pods, and then you take it to a distribution or pickup, or UPS will pick up, and so that's kind of nice because the K pods, you know, you can't recycle. So just quickly, just to show you how this is all set up, these are all coffee cups, tea cups, anything to do with coffee and tea. This is all my entertaining trays or dishes. Like that copper one was my mom's. I grew up with her having dinner parties with those, both of those. These are my grandmother's pieces, but these are just all like different serving birthday cake plates and all that kind of stuff. Then this is just, you know, kind of my big collection of like for brunches and that kind of thing. This is a lot of Christmas glasses, my cocoa bar stuff, and then those are my grandmother's as well. So this is all serving. This side is more the food side, honestly. Then this is kind of just a drawer. I mean, I've still got stuff from my son's graduation, my daughter's graduation party. straws, Christmas straws. This is just kind of like cake plates, that kind of thing, just ready for like a birthday or some kind of celebration. This could probably use a little cleaning. I need to get one more drawer, one of these, because for this. That would have been a nice part to add to this video too. But anyhow, these are all of our place setting stuff, birthday. You know, I try to keep candles, everything, you know, ready to go for last minutes. Our chalk markers, table name tags. This needs to get fixed, clearly. And then this is just all for like food, you know, like the cute little things just to say yum or delicious, or little marker things to like label food and that type of thing. Below, you see I have 2 warming drawers. So this is where all of the food always is. The other side is obviously the bar. This drawer is organized. This is just kind of my silverware, fine silverware, and the silver color. And then this is all my serving bowls and dishes and that type of thing, as well as down here. So I have 2 of them. And then in that cabinet is just some miscellaneous serving dishes, and then some extra coffee stuff. So that is this area. And this is kind of what I call it's kind of a butler's pantry, or, you know, bar area. And it's right off. This was the dining room originally, and this over here was like the formal living room, and I didn't need a formal living room, so I wanted a big table, you know, big space for dining and entertaining. So I made this into the dining room, and then this into our butler's bar area. So that is an overview look. Nice and light and airy and everything, and it just, you know, houses everything we need. And I've got my garbage right there. Okay, so that's gonna do it. I am done with this little project, and it feels good. It feels good to just have everything organized and ready, and just, you know, I open drawers and I think of things, or I think of ideas in the middle of the night, and it's just nice to have this project done. So I appreciate you for watching the video, and I appreciate you guys for all of the support. And I just ask that if you're liking these videos, please subscribe and like and share. And I'd love to see your homes, or how you organize your spaces, or give me a comment on what I did, or anything. I just love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a great day. Please click below is the link to my website and blog. Sign up for that. You get some free printables and just a weekly recap of all the fun things we're doing here. So have a great day. I appreciate you. I hope I gave you some motivation or ideas. See you in the next one. Bye.